With Mike Lafleur and John Benton coming to the Jets in 2021, I wanted to break down a little bit of the zone running scheme that Kyle and Co have been running in San Francisco. These plays are going to emphasize the core feature of their offense, and that's the wide zone concept. So you're going to see the details and the intricate nature of these plays and how Kyle will dress up the same play 6 or 7 times a game, different formations, different personnel groupings, but it's the same key concept. So in the first play against Carolina, you're going to see wide zone to the weak side. You've got it out of offset I formation, which means fullback to the weak side, the left side of the screen, and the tight ends on the right side. So the characteristics that make up wide zone are the combo blocks. So on the right-hand side of the play away from the screen, the right guard and right tackle, they're going to combo block the 3-tech and also the Mike linebacker, which is Luke Kuechly. On the play side, the key block is going to be between the center and the left guard, and they're taking care of the 1-tech and the will linebacker. What I'll point out straight away looking at it is that left guard has a ways to travel to get to the will. So Shanahan is extremely smart, and he uses motion. He's going to bring jet motion as we let the play roll from the left-hand side of the screen, wide receiver jet motion, and here he comes, bang. Now he does this for 2 reasons. The first thing it does is bump down the will and the Mike linebacker. So you see there, both of them shift down a gap, and that's going to let the left guard get a much better angle at the will linebacker. The second thing it does is hold up that 9-tech away from the play, who they leave unblocked. So as we let it roll again, he has to hesitate, make sure the jet motion doesn't get the ball. The one other smart little detail and wrinkle that Kyle works in is a crack block. If you look at the top of the screen on the left-hand side, number 19, the wide receiver is going to block down on the defensive end and wash him out of the play. Here he comes, crack block. They use a pitch to make sure that ball gets outside of the crack block. And now you have 2 men in space, 2 big lead blockers, and a huge lane created. So let's have a look at the combo blocks quickly. The right tackle and right guard do a good job and get to Luke Kuechly. And the center and the left guard do a great job with the will, 2 lead blockers in space, and that's a fantastic play. The second play we're going to look at, motion again. They come out in an empty set in 22 personnel. You get the back, motion into the backfield. They've designated the strong side as a left-hand side. They're going to run wide zone again, but they're going to use motion with use check across to the right-hand side of the screen. They're now running wide zone to the right. This time, another little key wrinkle. We're going to get a pin block from George Kittle, which is going to wash Myles Garrett, the defensive end, out of the play. Now, not only does he get him 1 man down the line of scrimmage, in the end, the right guard is going to reach block Garrett. You're going to see him completely taken out of the play, and that lets Kittle and Juszczyk get in space and lead block. The key things you're going to keep seeing are 2 men out in space leading the way who are excellent blockers. He's so good at manipulating numbers in the box. Look at that. The space between Kyle Juszczyk and George Kittle is enormous. Look at the combo blocks. 75 gets to the linebacker. Myles Garrett gets washed out of the play with the pin block. It's gorgeous. Let's hope that Mike Lafleur can bring this to the New York Jets because it's exciting. As a disciple of Kyle Shanahan, I'm looking forward to watching it in 2021.